play we make up. Hey. So girl, go under the sheet and wait for me. I will be there, oh. Yeah, take your time, get comfortable. Hug up the pillow. Yeah, girl, I don't want fight no more. I just want love you. Girl, I promise that we will never go to sleep and pray. I start to a better me. I wanna love you endlessly. Never go to sleep.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna put in the butter. I have the stove turned down so you can let the butter. You don't want it to burn, so you're gonna put in the ginger and the garlic. You just want everything to satinize, not to burn. Okay. Okay. This is already smelling so good. So I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit more. I mean, you don't want it to burn, okay? You just want it to cook evenly. So you can just move it up and down in the pan. Okay, so I'm gonna start adding my spinach. I didn't let it completely break up because we're not gonna leave it in here long, and I need it to be a little firm when I put in the oil. I mean the milk, not the oil, the milk. Okay. Remember I say you don't want it to burn, okay? Because it's butter, and butter burns real fast. So this is going to all break down. And we'll be right back. Okay, let me wash my hands. Change my gloves. Okay guys, so it's already break down. Okay, so we are going to add our heavy cream. Okay. Again, season to your taste, however you want it. If it doesn't have too much milk for you, you can always put in some more. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay guys, so I'm gonna let that cook a little bit down, and I'm gonna put in a little bit of Goya. Season to your taste. Okay guys, remember it has in the butter already, and the garlic and the ginger, the cilantro, so you doesn't want to overpower it, and you don't want to make it too salty. Okay, so you just want to season to your taste and make sure that it's not salty. Okay, so guys, I'm changing my diet because, you know, of health issues. All right, so I'm changing my diet, and I'm gonna try to stick with it. Okay, so we are gonna let this boil down a little bit more, which is good that way, but because I'm gonna stuff it into the chicken breast. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how I stuff it into the chicken breast. Okay, so we're gonna leave it like that for a little bit, and we will be back. Okay. Okay guys, so this is how I want it to look. Okay, so I add me the bay leaves in there. As you can see, my bay leaves in here. Okay, but we are gonna take it out. We're not gonna leave it in there. We're gonna take it out because all I wanted was just the flavor of it. Okay, so it's done. So next I'm going to do my okra and my butternut squash, and I'm gonna cut up some onion for the okra. Okay, and I'm gonna sauté them, and I'll be back after I put the chicken breast into the oven. Okay. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put in some onions in here. This is for my okra. I just put in a little bit for now, and then I'm gonna add the rest once I put it in. Okay, because I don't want too much water in the okra. Okay, remember they produce their own water. Okay. I'm putting some more onion. I love onions. So I'm not gonna really season this. I'm just gonna put in a little bit of Goya, just a little bit, just that. Okay, and over here, oh, put it back. So sorry, I'm gonna add just a little bit more water. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna cover it because when you cover it, the okra gonna get a little softer, and I don't want that. I just want them to just cook for a little bit, like at least 10-15 seconds. Or seconds or minutes, whatever. So we have a frying pan over here. I'm not gonna fry them. Just a little bit of water, and I'm gonna put in my my butternut squash. Okay, because I want to make a puree with that. So we're gonna put a little bit of water. It's frozen. It's not the fresh one that you peel and you boil it. It's already. So we're just gonna do that. And while they're cooking, we're not going to season it, okay? I season it after the fact it's done cooked. Alright, so come back here. So you see the onions is getting ready to boil up. Okay, so let me get a plate so I can show you how I start placing my chicken breast, okay? Okay guys, so I have my chicken here, and I have my filling. We're not going to overcrowd it because we don't want it to overcrowd, okay? I'm not a fantastic pro wrapping these things, but we're going to do the best, okay? I leave on the skin on it just for the for it to get a little bit support, okay? Don't mind that it comes out to the side. It's good, okay? So we are gonna get another one. I put the aluminum on the plate so when I'm wrapping it, the plate doesn't move up and down the place, okay? I'm only gonna do 3 chicken breasts because it's only for me, so I could eat this now, and I could also eat it tomorrow or later. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Guys, if my husband was here, he would show you guys how we do it. Like, I don't know how he wraps it, but whoop. When he wraps it, he look like he's like bam, 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 like he's coming out the doggone movie. You know what I mean? So, again, I'm not a pro, Okay, this piece of the chicken drop off, so we're gonna leave it there. And when it's almost finished, I'm gonna put the rest of the stuffing over the chicken, and I'm gonna be back. Okay, so let me put these in here. I'm gonna put it into 350 for a half an hour. Okay, because the chicken breast doesn't take long to cook. Okay, guys, so see you then. Okay, guys, so this is the butternut squash. You see, it's just the way I want it, but I'm gonna leave it there for a few seconds because it looks like this one is a little bit hot still. So I'm gonna leave it there for a few more. And over here is the bad boy okra. Alright, so it's done cooked. I don't want it cooked anymore. If it cook anymore, it's gonna be soft and I won't eat it. Okay, so we're gonna leave it this as that. And when I come back, I'm gonna show you the chicken, okay? So stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm gonna use the same pan that I just cook it in. It's fine, you can do that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So I'm gonna smash it. I didn't season it anything because the butternut squash is already sweet. Okay, so I don't want to add nothing to it. I'm just gonna add just a little bit of heavy cream. What are you doing over there, sweetheart? Get down. Just a little bit of heavy cream because this is going in the bottom of the plate for my base when I put down my chicken. You know what I mean? If you want, you can season it. That's up to you. That's up to you. That's your opinion. That's your choice. You know, you can do it like here, there, and everywhere. However you want to do it. Just gonna add it just a little bit more. I don't need it too watery or too pasty either. Just good enough so I can place it across the plate. See, when you have squash or like pumpkin, it tends to lose the yellow color because of the milk. But when it settles, it's like it just get back its natural color. Let's see if this one does. Okay guys, so this is it. Okay, so I will see you guys shortly. Okay guys, so this is the finishing touch of the video. So you see I have my okra and onions looking so al dente. I have my avocado. I have my butternut squash. I have my little bit of lemons, and I have my chicken right there, my stuffed spinach creamy chicken. Okay, so voila.